Go.
Alright, so good morning guys. Just want to say thanks for coming out and being part of this with me. So let you guys know, my name's Brian Wheeler. I'm an athletic trainer. A little background with me. Past 3 years I worked at Fairborn High School. Had an awesome opportunity. It's our brand new Healthy Heroes program. We're working with fire, EMS, law enforcement. Overall, it's pretty much a health and wellness program, and I'll go into greater detail with that. Partner in crime over there, that's Brett Hoffman. He'll also be helping out with this program as well. So basically what our mantra is, serving those who serve us. So what this program overview is designed to help first responders mitigate the physical, mental, and emotional stresses of the job through the use of science-based exercise, nutrition, and relaxation strategies. In addition, the goal of attempting to prevent minor injuries from becoming major disabilities. So overall, in a nutshell, what that's saying is, let's say you guys got something small going on, like shoulder, knee, back issues. For the most part, you guys are just going to embrace the suck, kind of just push through it. What we want to do is basically treat you guys like we would our athletes. So a kid comes into the training room, kind of banged up shoulder. Let us take a look at it. Let us kind of do an evaluation so we can give you guys a home exercise program, some therapy exercises, see if we can get it to go away. So this is a little bit about our background here. So we're National Athletic Trainers Association certified. We're also licensed by the state of Ohio. We're also strength conditioning coaches, and on top of that, we're tactical strength conditioning facilitators. What that last one's really entailing of is that we're specializing with fire, EMS, military, law enforcement. So it's basically strength coaches, but we're also specializing in your guys' field. Tactical training. So every year we try to go up to Inglewood Fire Towers, do a little bit of training. We were shooting for it this weekend, but with the weather, we decided to reschedule. So that's something I'm looking forward to doing. It's our buddy Mitchell. He's another one of our Healthy Heroes athletic trainers. So like I said, for the last 5 years, they've been coming out training with this, and this gives us a better understanding of what you guys go through on a day-to-day. A little background about me, too, is I was in the Navy, and there are ongoing jokes always, everyone in the Navy is a firefighter, which I wouldn't say we exactly go through what you guys do, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, so I have a pretty good understanding of what you guys go through for the most part. This is some of the training we do here, climbing the towers. Not looking forward to this part, but probably end up doing that as well. And Brett, I think you said this is your favorite part here, carrying the dummy up the ladder?
That's the best.
Yeah. So he enjoys that one. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
There's
fine.
going to be a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, I kind of figured that. That's pretty much how everybody felt by the end of the day. Everyone was just wiped up. So like I said, it gives us a really great appreciation of everything you guys have to go through. So tactical athlete. According to the Tactical Barbell, it's an individual required to excel in multiple fitness domains simultaneously at any given time. I know this graph is really small, but basically what it's showing is that these are all different types of movements you guys go through your training, whether it's hose hoist, victim drags, equipment carries, ladder raises. So what we're seeing here is that it's a multi-planar, multi-joint movement. So we want to train you guys as such. Work a lot at the fire department. One thing they tell me is the big firefighter workouts, your bench press, your body squat, and deadlift. Those are all good exercises, but we want to make sure you guys are doing a lot of multi-joint, multi-planar movements as well. We want to really focus on what we call functional movement training, getting you guys moving. And on that note, your body is your job, so we want to treat you as such. These are a couple guys that Brett and some of our guys at North actually trained with to get in the NFL. And we want to treat you guys just like we would our athletes. So this is an athletic job, and you need to be trained like one. So weekly visits. So what we'll do is we're going to come in once a week at a specific time. I think I'm shooting for like Wednesday from about noon to 2 or so. So I'm going to have you guys right in between my time I'm with Centerville PD. And what we do is we kind of call it our bump and bruise clinic. So what that means is, like I was telling you earlier, if you guys have anything going on, I'll come take a look at you guys, just injury evaluations, do some exercises. If nothing's going on, we can work on different exercises, we can work on mobility. There's always something we can work on, and if absolutely nothing's going on, you guys all the time, we can always take a group workout. I always try to keep them quick, short, and to the point, just because I know a lot of times as soon as you guys try to get into a workout, you get a call, you got to go. So I always kind of work with you guys with that as well. On top of that, we'll also do some continuing education credits. We'll come in, we'll do a talk, we'll try to get you guys some firefighting continuing education units. I know Brett does a really good nutrition talk where he might even come out and cook for you guys as well. He's a pretty good cook, so hopefully we'll be able to get that squared away as well. So one of the first things we'll do is after these talks is we're going to do baseline assessments, and I'll get with Ian to schedule those here soon when I'm done. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go over your vitals, so your heart rate, your blood pressure, your weight, body mass index, and then we'll do like a stress and depression screening. And then on top of that, we're going to do a functional movement assessment as well. So we're going to do an aerobic capacity where it's like a 3-minute step-up test, and then we just take your heart rate for a full minute to see how quick your cardiac recovery is. Then we'll do upper and lower body power, so we'll do a push-up and curl-up test. And then on top of that, we'll also do some flexibility, so we'll do a sit and reach test, a squat test as well, just to see where everybody's at. And typically we'll find something wrong with everybody. So if you can do like 100 push-ups, typically your flexibility may not be the greatest, so maybe it's mobility we need to work on. But typically we find a weakness with everybody that we can work on. So once we finish those baseline testings, I'm basically going to email you guys something that looks like this. So it's going to have all of your results, different colors, so you can see what's good, what's bad. So you might have some high blood pressure here, but body fat's not too bad. Your sit and reach is pretty good, but you have a bad 3-minute step-up test that shows, hey, we need to work on our cardiovascular. And then on top of that, once we meet, we'll also work on your SMART goals too. We want it specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time dependent. So if I sit down and talk to you and you're like, I just want to lose some weight. Okay, cool, but it's not very specific. So maybe you say, hey, I want to lose about 10 pounds in a month and a half. That's specific, that's realistic, that's time dependent, that's something we can work with. So everyone's goals are going to be different. Like I said, some guys are going to be in great shape, you work out every day, cool. I'm not here to mess with your routine. I'm not here to tell you what you should and should not be doing. This is just something we're here just to kind of be a tool for you guys and to work with you, not against you. So what our bump and bruise clinic is going to look, so you got Mitchell over here on the left. So basically he's just doing like a shoulder assessment with one of our firefighters here. So just, like I said, just kind of looking to prevent stuff. And then on the right side, it's our guy Josh, where he's also doing some training with them as well. So we do a little bit of both. These are all the different high school and colleges that we work with as well. So, I mean, we're pretty much all over the place. I think as far south as, Monroe, Lebanon area, as far north as up in Troy. So we're kind of all over the place. And these are a bunch of the different fire departments we're working with on top of Centerville Police. And we actually have a lot more coming. I think potentially we're also going to get Dayton on board as well. So we got Moraine, we're working with you guys, like I said, Centerville PD, you got Troy, Trotwood, Vandalia. I know it's at Lebanon, I think Monroe is getting on board. So this program's growing really quickly. We just started this like back in February, so it's spreading like fire. So what this program is, we're all about injury prevention, detection, resolution. Like I said before, if you have anything going on, we'll take a look at it and try to resolve it for you. Working on functional capacity movement. So one of the trends I've been seeing here is a lot of people may still be in really good shape, but a lot of guys are not mobile at all. And that's where, as an athletic trainer, where we see a lot of our injuries are people with really tight backs, tight hamstrings, they go lift, pull, twist or something, and that's where they injure themselves. So mobility is really important. We want to work on cardiovascular health improvement, get you guys doing more cardio. We want to work on that. Increase your durability and longevity. So some of you younger guys, you're going to have a long, rough career. Look at some of the older guys, and they'll tell you, take care of your body now, take care of your heart too. So you want to be focused on cardio. You want to be flexible. You want to make sure you're staying strong. For some of the older guys, maybe we're just trying to get you guys to retirement, or you're almost about to retire and you want to enjoy retirement. So, like I said, there's something for everyone. One of the biggest finds I've been seeing that I was actually pretty shocked about was a lot of the older guys. I figured they were going to be the guys that were kind of set in their ways, and they're like, I'm good on this program. I've been doing it for 20 years. They're actually the ones telling me they wish they had this program 20 years ago. That way they had someone actually look at their injuries, look at their back, look at their knees, and take care of these issues. Top of that, we'll work with you guys on develop a fitness program. Like I said, if you have your thing and you're good and you're in shape, cool. I'm not here to tweak that out, but if you're like, I don't know what to do, come see me. We'll work on something together. And finally, we have preferred access to our healthcare providers. So what that means, we're going to treat you guys like we would our high school athletes. I don't know if you guys have any kids that work the athletic trainers here, but if you have something going on, like I said, if it's your shoulder, we did some rehab therapy and we're like, it's not getting better and it's actually getting worse, or like that, we'll get you into the doctors typically within 24 hours. I can't always guarantee that, but I really don't have any issues doing that. So you call and try to get in, they're like, they can't get me in for a week, Brian. I'll typically call some of our people back behind the scenes. More likely not, I can get you in within that 24 to 48 hour range. So we can get you straight into the orthopedic surgeon if we need to, so you can kind of skip over your primary care physician, go right to the sports med physician. So what this program is not, this is not a reason to remove you from work. This is not punitive. And this is also not a reporting system to the chief. So anything you guys tell me is in confidence. So chief's not going to come up to me and be like, hey, what's going on with this person? That's completely between me and you. Obviously, if there's a workers' comp issue, you guys will have to go through that. But everything stays in private confidence. And another thing is, this is an all-volunteer program. I don't think this is being forced on anybody, right? As far as, because I know like one house is doing that where they're making everyone do it, but as far as we're concerned, it's a completely voluntary program. So if you're not interested, cool, doesn't hurt my feelings any, but this is all just a way to benefit you guys. And then on that note, do you guys have any questions for me, comments or concerns? Wow, nothing. I will say one of the big questions I typically get is, who's paying for this? Nobody is. This is a program we're doing for free, just so you guys know. It's something we're offering for you guys. That's always one of the big concerns we get. Easy enough. Okay, well that's all I have for you guys today, so nothing else. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.